you about him.
Please do.
The Shadow Man. He was born in the time of the first nightmare, and he lives on to this day. But not like you or I. He lives in the walls of Mulgrow Alley.
He lives in the walls?
And he can always see you, but you can only see him when it's dark. Snuff out the lights in Mulgrow Alley, and you'll find him there, waiting. But be warned, child. It may be the last thing you see.
So he's a ghost?
If he were merely a ghost, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Goodbye. I do not think we will see each other again.
Curmudgeon says, do you think you'll stop playing Guild Wars 2 in the future? Not entirely, no, but I, have reduced the amount of time I've played it. Streetlight terminal. Wait, so I'm supposed to turn out the lights? What was that noise? Oh. Money!
Dicey, there!
Even suddenly felt like she was being watched. And to tell you the truth, I did too.
Dicey, come on!
Do I do anything else? Oh, he's a charmer.
Are you the Shadow Man?
I have many names, little one.
Okay, fair
He's
enough.
BDSM man.
Have you seen a little boy? About yay high?
Let me think. This one?
Oh, wow, even is that you? I'm so glad to see you. Can you believe that I'm stuck?
Let him out!
Okay. What are you?
Haven't you heard the bedtime stories? I'm what goes bump in the night.
Suddenly very different voice actor.
Children when they roam a little too far from home. This is what I do. Or what I used to do anyway. Before this silly war.
Let Bernard go.
He's mine now. I won't be letting him go. I believe you'd call that leverage.
Erolozen, hello, welcome, thank you. Mukluk, Douglas, Bartholomew, Reginald Esquire the Fourth, this is Jazzy Festivals the Third. Welcomes you, Erolozen, and your dear viewers to the lab. Hope you enjoy your stay. Entertainment is on the way. Crank up the speakers, don't touch the bakers, give aways everywhere. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. You're here just in time. We're about to possibly fight Fiddlesticks, the child kidnapper. Release him now. This is literal kidnapping.
You'd think you'd know not to insult someone who's holding all the cards.
Dang, boy!
Friends,
He's thick!
children. Besides, you don't have what I need.
Skip the pleasantries. What will you trade for Bernie?
Nothing you have, child. And I suspect nothing you can bring me.
I'm tougher than I look.
That remains to be seen. But perhaps you're right. I want the same thing all of us want here. Peace. I want
Oh, we just have to end a war?
end.
No offense, but you don't strike me as the peace and flowers type.
Oh, I'm not. I'm the creature that moves in the dark type. But people only truly fear things that move in the dark during peace. During war, they are surrounded by greater threats all day long. And so nobody fears the Shadow Man anymore. Life is a greater horror.
This is hitting really close to home.
Overindulged. Forgotten me. If you want me to give you Bernard, then I want you to change that.
You want me to end this war? How?
I don't care how. I don't care about anything even. Except being feared by everyone again. I've watched you. I know you're a dice wielder.
How do you know this is a dice?
I've been around for centuries even. I know more than your mortal world.
Bernie once again requires your financial support.
Carry the power to affect the arenas and those giant robots. Figure it out, or you will never see your precious Bernard or any other child I choose to take again. Without peace, there will be no boy, no hope, and you will never see your sister again.
How does he know about the sister? We never mentioned that. How do you know about Odd?
For you, there are currently more important questions at stake. Go, even. Bernie's fate rests on your tiny shoulders, and my hunger won't be held at bay forever.
Oh, he's gonna eat Bernie if too much time passes?
Save Bernard from the wretched Shadow Man.
Copper.
Even had to end Threedom's civil war. It was a hard task, an impossible task, but she wasn't going to let her friend die. The first thing she needed was information. Perhaps some of the locals would be willing to share what they knew.
Do I have quest markers? There's an exclamation point over that way. Oh man, this place is tough to navigate.
That poor woman, completely mad. Have you seen Nishka? That poor woman, completely mad.
Oh, the people have moved around.
Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette.
I already talked to you. Nishka, what are you doing? You looking at the Godzilla robots?
You, I remember you. We've spoken before, haven't we?
Earlier today, Nishka, we spoke about the kings of this land.
No, I don't remember much, and I'm sorry, what did you want?
How did this war start?
Oh, with the children. The 3 children. Well, something happened.
Did one of the triplets murder the king?
There were sounds from his chambers. Was someone with him? I was his bodyguard, and I ran to look, and he was supposed to be sleeping, but...
I'm sorry, please don't cry.
I'm sorry, it was such a shame, such a... I'm sorry, I forgot what we were talking about. Hello? Do I know you?
Can you remember something that could help stop the war?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that these days I don't remember things as well as I used to. I have moments where I can see things so clearly, and then... poof. But there have been times where an object reminds me of things, holding an important artifact that reminds me of a person, or an event. That could bring it all back. Can you find these objects for me? One for each triplet. That could bring it all back. Oh, and if you could find the murder weapon that killed the king, I'd could remember that too.
Yeah,
I
sure.
feel certain of it.
I'm like 10? Yeah, I'll go find a murder weapon that killed a king years ago. How can I convince the triplets to give me all 4 things?
I'm sorry, find what? What were we talking about? Oh, if only I could remember.
It's all I've got to go on.
That
What?
platform reminds me. I'm supposed to warn travelers about something. I'm supposed to say something very, very important. Oh well, it's probably fine, and we should all stop worrying about it.
She's like, really? Just suddenly yeet and then never mind? Well, this is a thing now. I didn't touch anything. No, that wasn't me. No, I don't know who did that. I don't know who did that. Are they gonna
Seeing
be?
the ease at which Dicey affected the world, Even was surprised to find herself feeling a little bit frightened of him. How could someone so small and innocent contain so much untamed power? And now, Even suddenly felt like she had the world on her shoulders. Could she solve the mystery of the king's murder?
So someone saw us and ran this way.
It's the Count! Ladies and gentlemen, the Count has won the roll!
It's like a trench. The sword bridges.
The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice. But everything else, hi there. I'm Tea Time Tootsie. I used to be our late King's master planner.
The master planner is named Tea Time Tootsie?
Hey, we don't choose our names, our parents did. Oh, well, the Nanny Fortuna renamed me after my, previous master was murdered. I hear she likes tea. Every day I watch the battles and come up with the most thrilling stratagems for the next day. The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know.
What's your secret?
Observation, my dear girl, which leads to knowledge. Knowledge, to coin a phrase, is power. I just invented that saying right now. Here, let me give you
I'm sure you
example.
did.
Every day the dice is rolled, and every day one of the Colossuses moves.
I noticed.
Everyone noticed. But what everyone else has failed to notice is how the winning Colossus brings most of the robots he commands with it, and that leaves the area behind safer to traverse. Do any of the triples use this information? Perhaps attacking from behind on the day the dice favors them? No. Only I see it.
Are you planning on telling the Baroness?
By the order of Nanny Fortuna, I am not to work for either of them. Although I would be interested in learning more about the triplets for observational purposes only. Tell you what, if you meet them, come back here and describe them to me. There'd be a reward in it for you.
Maybe I will. Goodbye, tea time. Look at this absolute unit. Unlike the Baroness, you're too soft to cross the battlefield alone. I will escort you, little one, but only to places you've safely traveled before. You're not ready for anything else. Now then, where are we going? The sword bridges. To the sword bridges. Thanks for moving me 5 feet, my guy. Okay, so Anywhere a robot has moved, the area behind them is safe. We just moved the guy with the lance. I don't know if that's the Duke or the Count, but it's not the Baron. Let's go far left. Oh, God!
New arrival.
All right, as I was saying, we're gonna try to go straight. It makes the most logical sense that straight is the way that we need to go.
Life never goes the way you expect. Hey, kid. You want to hear a story?
Sure.
Oh, good. You're showing an old soldier kindness, kid. There's a saying in Freetown, bad luck comes in threes. Well, it was right. I was there in the first battle, the first time the triplets fought. Right after the king died, it was savage. The triplets, I didn't hold anything back. It was as fierce and as destructive as the dice maker's own fury. And when it was over, well, that's just it, isn't it? It never ended. We're still fighting those same battles every day. And me, I'm just about out of fight. Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll.
I'm trying to find the one who's responsible for this whole mess.
Everyone's looking for someone here. Me? I'm looking for my brother Henry. Lost him somewhere in the Duke's territory, or running away from the machines. I'm sure he's alive, though. I see him in my dreams, though he doesn't see me. Stay safe out there, kid.
Is that the freaking card shop down here?
Get your deals here. To trade. Don't you want to follow suit?
Oh my gosh.
I know you do.
Deals here. Get your deals here.
You're doing business in the trenches?
War's good for business. Everybody needs something in a war. That means you can jack up your prices like crazy. Oh, why? I mean, jack up the deals on your prices like crazy. Everything must go, kid.
Sorry, I only trade with my second best pal, Manny Dex.
I can tell you this much, kid. You'll change your mind. Everyone comes to trade with me eventually. That's the beauty of war, kid. Everybody needs something, and I've got something for everyone.
You're a monster.
Only when it comes to deals, kid. Check them out.
Alright, so there's a path right. The guard is over here. I'll just stay here. I see you like wasting my time. It's not like I'm doing anything with it besides standing here as you were. Alright, Manny. Let's see. I think I just need to buy more whatever just so that I can get the next pack of cards. Cheat, hazard, and defense. Let's do defense. Page up and page down. It's this stupid as hotkeys. Super elixir. A generous life elixir that restores a medium amount of Even's life. Okay. Game was made for controller. Maybe. It works fine on mouse keyboard, but it doesn't let you rebind anything. That's the only problem, is that it doesn't let you rebind stuff. Reward. Count Shmoo III Count Shmoo, the third of his name, the comfort plushie and soft protector of the paranoid count of 3. I bet this is gonna jog some memories of the, was it Nishka? Oh, snap. Alright, it finally happened. Hang on a sec. Meh. There we go. I am boss now. Oh gosh, I didn't see there was some behind me. What's up? Alright. Let's gain a mana. Gain a mana. Crystal Curse. The bell. I'm very curious to see how this works. Wait, does the bell bounces around? What? I kind of wish it would just sit still. So it's a moving healing field? I'm trying to cast the stupid thing. When even Blink dodges through adversaries, they take damage. King's Hand. First time trying this. There goes the hand. Oh, did it kill like 3 of them? That's cool. Reduce cost. Let's get the mace. Crystal Curse. Ah. Oh, there was a big fella walking down the tunnel. Is that not a gem thing? Oh, there we go. Ooh, friendly fire! Alright, gain a mana. Draw a new card. Only 2 mana remaining. I'm just gonna do Curse again. Gain a mana. Reduce cost. Healing Bell. And Hammer Refresh. It's hammer time! Oh, is that it? Everything just slowed way down. Reward 250. That's a bigger reward than when we did the the move the game piece around for an eternity at the end of Two Town. Okay. Alright, so I think we're done with the count section. The sword bridges, please. To the sword bridges. Okay, so now we gotta somehow get one of the other robots to move. Maybe just go roll dicey up there? Oh wait, maybe show the doll to Nishka, and it'll trigger something, and then we can roll the dice.
It's funny. Your little friend up there reminds me of something. He seems so small and quiet, but a memory somewhere is whispering to me that he's so... Oh, what's the word? Ah, yes, I remember now. Dangerous. He's brimming with power, isn't he? The power to reshape the world, ready to blow, just waiting for the trigger. What were we talking about again? It's funny. Your little he's brimming
All right,
with
same
power,
combo.
What were we...
Okay. I can't roll the dice again. Can I interact with the bell? Cup of money. Is it what? So we were led to believe that the areas will be accessible after their robot moves.
Go on, Dicey!
Oh, does that disarm the traps here that stopped me earlier? Oh, okay.
Someone has entered your ruined castle, Your Grace.
I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness, or my fancy-pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me, sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this Count is awake and ready for you! You hear that, assassins?
The Count? I love that guy.
You love the Count?
You don't. He's great.
This guy has a lot of hats.
Size to the man. Everything he does is so grounded and normal. It's super normal to go even crazier because your imaginary friend Shmoo is missing.
Oh wait, is Shmoo the plush doll that I'm holding? Tell me about this plush.
It's the Count's friend that has recently gone missing, but any political leader would completely lose their mind about that. It's normal. He's normal. I'm normal. We're normal. Okay, I gotta go. If we talk too long, someone might think we're conspiring against him, which again, it's Great. Can't wait until the queen rolls her dice and it's our time to fight and maybe die for him again. It's so great and normal.
Found the TF2 player. Yeah, I was thinking it too.